Hello and welcome to Danger Zone. I'm afraid Brit's not with us. She's off on another Brit excursion with her new husband Chuck and her even newer husband Bill. No, just with Chuck. Taking her place today and giggling into the camera is
Erica.
Erica, who's been with us before, and this is a setup that Michaela did based on Day of the Dead, a Mexican holiday, which Erica will explain to you as I'm starting to play. So I'm playing right now, 20 minutes on the clock, 1 cup of quarters, just like usual. Okay.
So, according to Wikipedia...
What's Wikipedia?
According to Wikipedia, the Day of the Dead, or in Spanish, Dia de los Muertos, is a holiday traditionally celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, though other days, such as October 31st or November 6th, may be included depending on the locality, which I didn't know. I thought it was just November 2nd.
Oh, as long as you're saying this, the buy-in today is $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
And we're playing for 2 types of things. We're playing for the $1,000 chips that are everywhere. And those bricks on the ground are Mexican money bricks, since this is a Mexican holiday. The coin pushers in Mexico don't run off of chips like ours do. They use money bricks. So Michaela set this up. Michaela's the game designer here at Gowanus Gaming. So buy-in is $4,000. It's not bad because there are also all of those are $1,000, and there's a whole pillar of thousands at the well the skull is looking into. I mean the skeletons are looking into. So Erica, tell us about the holiday Day of the Dead.
The multi-day holiday involves family and friends gathering to pay respects and remember friends and family members who have died. These celebrations can take a humorous tone as celebrants remember amusing events and anecdotes about the departed.
See, this is why I wanted you to explain it, because otherwise it might seem very disrespectful. Because in American culture, you wouldn't do this at a funeral.
Yeah. Well, it's not at a funeral.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. People don't like, not making fun of the dead, because that's not what this is, but making light of the dead, I guess, would be a better way
Well,
to
what
put
they're
it.
doing actually is throwing a party and inviting
The dead.
their past friends and relatives to join them.
Yeah. Which I think is a very nice celebration.
Yeah, it depends on if you
Mm-hmm.
if you ever wanted to see them again, I suppose. But
Yeah.
yes, it's very nice to throw a party and even invite the dead people.
Yeah. You want me to continue?
Sure, why not?
It is widely observed in Mexico, where it largely developed, and is also observed in other places, especially by people of Mexican heritage. The observance falls during the Christian period of All-Hallowtide. Some argue that there are indigenous Mexican or ancient Aztec influences that account for the custom, although others see it as a local expression of the All-Hallowtide season that was brought to the region by the Spanish. The Day of the Dead has become a way to remember those forebears of Mexican culture. The Day of the Dead is largely seen as having a festive characteristic.
Okay, cool. Then we're not insulting anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm playing over on the left now because using the skill stop. But I think that tower is about to go.
Ooh.
And I want to help it along. But we're getting some nice pushes.
Yeah. Would you like me to keep going?
Sure, why not?
Traditions connected to the holiday include honoring the deceased using calaveras and marigold flowers. I will not pronounce this Mexican word at all correctly. Known as Cempasúchil. I took French, not Spanish, so
That's not Spanish. That's
Mexican.
That's Mayan.
Yeah.
Or Inca or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have an
Maya.
inkling what it is.
Maya
Now.
or something like that.
Describe what the flowers there in the picture look like?
They don't have a picture of the flowers.
Oh, well.
Well, marigolds are a bright yellow kind of gold.
Right, but the other ones are bright orange.
Oh, that's true.
Which explains the color scheme of this game.
Oh, yeah. And they also build home altars called ofrendas with the favorite foods and beverages of the departed, and visiting graves with these items as gifts for the deceased. So it's really bringing the party to the dead and not bringing the dead to the party.
Right. Well, or if they're doing it at home, they expect the dead to drop by.
That's true.
And it would be rude if they didn't
offer beverages.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, if you're going to put out someone's favorite foods,
you're
going to put up the skull tipped over.
Oh.
If you're going to put out someone's favorite foods, you have a reason to expect them to show up.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to open up the hospitality.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's getting closer.
Yeah, I think the tower's going to go any second.
You want me to keep going, or should I hold off and wait and see if the tower's going to do anything?
Yeah, why don't you hold off for now?
Okay. I wonder what direction the skeleton inside the tower will fall.
Inside the tower?
Yeah, the one up at the top.
The one at the one.
Yeah.
I can predict with great confidence it'll fall in one direction or the other.
Yeah. That's fair, I guess. It is just millimeters away from falling over. Ooh.
Okay.
I wonder what'll fall first, the big skull in the middle or the towers?
Well, I don't think the big skull can fall because it's banging right up against the...
Oh, true.
Okay. You know what? Britt often advised... and the towers in the middle is coming forward too.
Oh, true.
You know, Britt often advises just putting a line across the whole back of the...
Are you going to follow her advice in spirit since she's not here?
Yo! Okay. I don't think we've gotten down anything down yet, but we knocked down a tower.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start...
Hard to tell.
Oh!
Oh, some of the bricks fell.
And
I
the
saw
chips.
them. Yeah. It's just a sea of quarters, which I know is the point of coin pushing, but it's still wild to see. Ooh, I think that was another brick. Quite a good spread of falls you got there.
The skull did come down.
Yeah. Now, what will it take to get that back tower to fall? Because it's really Leaning Tower of Pisa in forward anyway.
Well, actually, I'm trying to focus on actually knocking things, winning things.
Yeah.
Because remember, there's a $4,000 buy-in. We have to get at least 4,000 just to break even.
I don't know. I think you'll have made the buy-in at this point. A lot fell.
Yeah. Don't count your
bricks before they're hatched.
Yeah. Well, what's the name of the flowers again? The ones. Inca flowers.
The marigold flowers. The Cempasúchil.
Yes.
I'm probably not pronouncing correctly.
I don't know if we actually know how they pronounce things.
I think linguistic anthropologists could figure it out.
I suppose the Spanish may have taken notes while they.
Yeah. And there's still
while they were busy wiping them out.
Yeah. And there's still, people who speak those languages today. It's just in much smaller pockets than they used to.
Right.
It's not that, all of the Aztec got wiped out when the Spanish came in, or all of the Maya, died off when the civilization collapsed.
Well, you could just call your Uncle Paul if you really want to know.
Yeah. The guy who's definitely in contact with the human race, yeah.
Oh, no, he's definitely... You know what? He's the guy you're going to go to when the aliens land. Arthur has said that at some point Paul may be returning to New York.
Yeah. Ooh, got another one of the bricks. And I think one of the skeletons fell down too.
There's this thing called the Voynich manuscript, or the Voynich manuscript, something from the 1500s that no one's ever been able to decipher.
Yeah.
And I asked Paul about that at one point when I was actually sitting across the table from him and we had to talk.
Yeah. Ooh, another brick.
Yeah.
I think that might have been all of the bricks.
Just another brick in the wall?
Yeah.
I asked him about it, and he said he's never actually taken a shot at it. But they now sell facsimiles of it.
Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking, if he ever comes to New York, I would give him a copy of that and say, okay, have at it. Yeah. I was thinking, because if there's anyone on Earth, if it's real and not a hoax, getting a lot of quarters down. If it's real and not a hoax that someone did all those years ago, what would happen is he would he'd almost instantly understand exactly what's going on, translate it, and then not get around to telling anybody.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Ooh, the well has broken. I don't know if that'll help or not.
It didn't break in the right direction, I feel like. It broke backwards, not forwards.
I don't know which way works and which way doesn't.
Forwards would have been more likely to get you quarters down the chute, so... But I don't know. I'm not the expert coin pusher.
I have just like a half a handful of quarters left, and I'll do a clean out pretty soon anyway. See, Erica, since you're actually on this show, you have the responsibility of sending the link for this episode to all your friends.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, man.
I'm sorry, I thought you had friends. I apologize.
Yeah, but they're not interested in phone pushing.
But they're interested in hearing your voice. Well, in any case, I'm going to have to pause for a sec to do a clean out. Be right back. Trying to lose weight? Try Happy Harry's Ozempic Zeppeles. With a prescription, half the price. Without a prescription, twice the price. Just come on down. Okay, we did really well on quarters. We can pretty much go through the rest of the game with the quarters we have, I think. Erica, tell us more about the Day of the Dead, why don't you?
Oh, let me grab my phone to look at the Wikipedia article again. Okay, I left off with the favorite foods and beverages. The celebration is not solely focused on the dead, as it is also common to give gifts to friends such as candy sugar skulls, to share traditional pan de muerto with family and friends, and to write lighthearted and often irreverent verses in the form of mock epitaphs dedicated to living friends and acquaintances, a literary form known as Calaveras Literarias. In 2008, the tradition was inscribed in the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait to write the epitaph.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Well, I know what it'll say on your tombstone. Now I thought of something to say.
Yeah. Couldn't get enough Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Not to mention brands by name. I don't know if that's allowed.
It's allowed.
Okay.
It's annoying because they don't pay us. But
Yeah.
hey, if Dr. Pepper wants to sponsor us, especially on the Day of the Dead,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's possible to die of a Dr. Pepper poisoning, you would be the first one, but I don't think so.
would. Yeah. Ooh.
That's it. I get to finish what's in my hand, though. So let's take last shot at getting something down.
Are you trying to get the middle tower down?
Yeah, there's no other tower to get down.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there'll be a big enough push to get that tower down, the tower of chips, but okay, we got like 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6. Okay. Oh, one last push. And that's it. Okay, we'll be right back after we count up.
Can't sleep? Come down to Happy Harry's Pastries. Our Sleepy Time Sugar Cookies will have you knocked out in seconds, and you'll sleep for almost a week. Guaranteed.
Okay, and we're back. I'm going to start off by counting the bricks. Okay. See, these are the bricks. They're each worth 1,000. It's how they play coin pushing in Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's our buy-in. 5, 6, and now we're chips.
This is just fun extra at this point.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15,000 minus 4,000, which is, Erica?
11,000.
11,000. So we did really well, except, as I'm always having to explain, the way things work in New York State is we're at Gowanus Gaming, and they, the rule is that if you win over $10,000, they have to immediately issue you a check and take all the taxes out.
Oh, so it's not actually like the full 11,000. It's like whatever the minus the taxes
Minus
is.
the taxes is. Whereas if you win less than 10,000, you can keep it on account for cover further buy-ins. But on the other hand, being given, I mean, even with the high gambling taxes, it's not a bad.
Yeah.
It's not.
You're still getting.
I'm
an
not asking for
immediate
sympathy.
check.
I'm just explaining. I'm still getting a nice check. Well, Erica, thank you for helping out while Britt wasn't here. I will unleash your. I will unlock your leg irons now. And
get me my Dr. Pepper.
normally I say. Normally Britt says, "Ciao, ciao for now." Do you want to say that for Britt?
Ciao, ciao for now.
And Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Thank you guys. Bye.
Danger Zone Investments. If you're not afraid to send us money, we're not afraid to keep it.